that famous, so like I think we can collab. Be acting bougie, so I'm like, man, fuck you, suck my dick. That's the thing. I feel like as soon as like you notice some shit's off, I'm just like, bro, I'm not no fucking beggar or nothing. I'm just gonna make my own fucking song. You lost weight, Snow, LOL, you good though. It's weird because depending on how my makeup and how my hair and how I look, people will tell me, like, sometimes they'll be like, oh, you lost a lot of weight, or like you're too skinny or whatever, right? Or like you look like you're doing drugs. And I'm like, bitch, I've been the same fucking weight. Like I'll eat mad carbs and then I'll go up a little bit and then I'll go back down and then I'll stay around the same weight. So I'm like, I hope I can actually lose weight. Like I need to lose weight. I'll tell you the truth. I'm 144 pounds, bro. Like I'm trying to be like 127. Nah, 135. I think 135 would be lit. But I'm 144 pounds. You know what's crazy is Juju weighs so much less than me. What about 6'9"? Well, speedy recovery to him. I don't know if that's true or not about the fucking caffeine. I don't know if it's true about the caffeine and the ¿cómo se llama? The hydroxy cup. But bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I did that one time. I thought I was gonna die. I was like, no way, bro. I was like, no way I'm gonna die because of caffeine. Like all the shit I've done in my life, all the fucking partying, drinking, everything that I've ever fucking done, and I'm gonna fucking die from caffeine. I was like, this ain't how I'm going. And also at the time I had a Monster endorsement. So I was like, bro, if I die from a caffeine overdose and I have a Monster endorsement, like, that's embarrassing. So he had chorro. That's funny. I'm trying to see the neck piece. I got a plastic covering and it's kind of like smudging it all together. So I'm not gonna pull this. I'm 5'2". And contrary to popular belief, a lot of motherfuckers be thinking I want to be taller than 5'2", and actually I love being 5'2". Caffeine is the #1 killer. Oh, hell no. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. I be drinking way too much caffeine. Well, I guess tell me that, because I drink way too much caffeine, and there is times when I'm like, oh my God. Juju calls me dramatic. My girl be saying like I'm so dramatic, but there do be times when I drink a lot of coffee and I'll be like, babe, feel my heartbeat. She's like, you're fine. Stop. I'm like, oh. I love you. Check your DM. Okay. I'm with that. I'm about to check my DM right now. Shit. Fun size. Yeah. I love being short. Do you guys remember when on the podcast, some bitch was saying that I'm like, what was the word? Not racist against tall people, but that I was talking mad shit. That I was tall people shaming. And I was like, what? I was like, that's so fucked up. 2020 is so full of people ready to be offended. Like, I said I like being short and you immediately took that as like a tall bitch ain't shit. Like, no, you should love being tall. I love being short. You know? I think it's cool. Oh, I think it was because I said I'm glad I'm not taller because Juju wouldn't have dated me. And she's like, oh, wow, discriminating. Yeah, that's the word, Cynthia, discriminating. Like, you're discriminating against Juju's like that and all this shit. And I'm just like, no, but if you know Juju, she's... Never mind. But you know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna she don't want me to be any bigger than her. She's already fucking trying to be daddy Juju and shit. Oh no, Snow don't sell on Amazon. I don't sell anything on Amazon. So if you're buying merch or anything like that on Amazon, that shit is bootleg. Don't buy it. That's some bullshit. I hate that shit. Thank you, by the way, for telling him that. What up, Vega? Who does your hair? Honey does my hair. I tag her all the time. And to everybody wondering if my hair's like super damaged from like, you know, Honey dyeing my hair last time. Actually, Honey came around because I fucked up my hair. So this girl used to do my hair, right? But then like some bitch was talking shit about me, and then that bitch was fucking with her, and then there was all this drama. And to be honest, I'm at a point now in my life where it's like, bro, the moment that there's drama, I'm just like, I deadass just don't even want to deal with you. So I was like, all right, cool, whatever. But then I got all like depressed one day and I wanted to like do something dramatic. Straight fucked my shit up. And then I just hit up Honey and I was like, hey man, can you fucking fix this? And she's been trying to help me. Anyway, so the bitch that was talking shit, or that was hanging out with the other bitch that was talking shit, comes back and goes, oh no, sweetie, I need to do your hair. They're fucking your shit up, blah, blah. And I was like, bitch, fuck you. Fuck that bitch. Go do that bitch's hair. Leave me the fuck alone. I'd rather be bald than fucking with you. And that's it. I mean, knock on wood, I'm not really trying to be bald. But even if I was bald, I'll just fucking glue a wig on my head or something. Like, what are we gonna do at this point? You know? But I don't know, man. It's 2020. Like, there's a whole quarantine going on. Like, we can't just be sitting here dealing with drama. Like, how you got enough time to gossip with a bunch of people and you got bitches talking shit or whatever? Y'all can't even leave your fucking house. Damn, that's a lot of energy put into trying to fucking make a connection to talk about other people. What are y'all on the phone? This dial-up shit? Snow, I told my dad if he could buy me... What? Anyway, I'm buying myself time right now because Juju's getting tatted and I'm bored. Buy me one of your shirts for my birthday. Aw, that's dope. Aw, I should give dads a discount. I mean, that's fucked up because then moms need to get a discount too. But I remember I was real close with my dad and my dad would take me to buy one pair of shoes a year. And like, I didn't live with my dad. So like, it meant a lot to me when my dad would pick me up to go buy me a pair of shoes. He took me to Payless. I was already older, so like it was embarrassing that he took me to Payless, but I was like, whatever, like I'm with my dad. And yeah, I got some Vans. This is way back in the day when I think like, yeah, Vans were in, or maybe they were like, I don't know what they were, but I remember because they said the off the wall thing. But yeah, Snow, you're the realest from Wales. Aw, thank you. I have been thinking about traveling lately. I might fuck around and go over there or go to Mexico. Go somewhere. Not that I'm trying to be one of these people that's like super ignoring Corona, but I've been so focused on the ranch that I ain't gone nowhere. And now it's giving me a little bit of anxiety. Like, am I stuck in this ranch forever? So I might have to go to Mexico. Off the wall for sure, yeah. I lost the urge to date. Anyways, took me to hell. What? What the hell? Yeah. But yeah, I told you this fucking song is lit. I'm gonna drop this video after this Last Conflays one, and then I'm gonna do another video that I'm shooting tomorrow. It's gonna fucking be lit, man. All you need is a wrench. I know Trump caught Corona. George, I fucking sent you that song, and you didn't send me no fucking... Are we shooting that video? What are we doing? Honey hair, love what you do. Yeah, there you go. Is Honey in here? Oh shit, I haven't texted her back about the fucking... She's supposed to do my hair tomorrow. Oh shit. Yeah, but I was working on all these songs, which I'm very excited about now. Need a vacation from the vacation. You feel me? Yeah, I told Juju one time, because one time we were arguing and we were at like the most beautiful place. Like, I'm talking about fucking infinity pool, fucking vibes, beach, fucking tequila, food, everything. And we're still arguing. I'm like, bro, goddamn. Like, we're still arguing? God damn, bro. We've like, you know, but it'd be stupid lesbian arguments. Who's your favorite Mexican rappers of all time? Shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't even know enough Mexican rappers. Like, obviously there's SPM, there's me, there's Little Rob. Was Baby Bash a rapper? Be Real. Dylon, and Dylon. I'm just joking. No, yeah, well, if you're talking about like new people, like, or not new people, but like people that are popping currently, I mean, Aleman is fucking lit. Davo's lit. Cartel de Santa's lit. Fucking, there's a bunch of up and comers that are dope. There's a bunch of shit, man. What about Melanie Martinez? She's Puerto Rican. What about that song I had with her? What about that song I had with Melanie Martinez? Oh my God. That's so depressing. That song was lit. And it just never came out. And they made me re-record that song like fucking 50 million times. That's the soul-crushing part about being at a major label, I feel. It's not even so much... Secantu, sorry. Yeah, that's the thing. I hate being put on the spot when it comes to rappers, because then if I forget one, they're going to be like, oh, you didn't fucking say this. Yeah. What do you think about next Saturday? But streaming party for Conflays. I think that's fucking dope. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all just had to bring up Melanie, LOL. I know, man. Y'all just fucking depressed me. I'm kidding. It was called Ice Cream. And now there's an ice cream song by fucking Blackpink and Selena Gomez. I think Selena Gomez is so cute. But I can't really say that. I feel awkward for her. I can't really say that. Yeah, that's weird for me to say. What's the neck tattoo? It's like, ¿cómo se llama? I don't know what the fuck it is. What is that called? Mandala. I got Nelson Mandela on my neck. I hear Juju in the background cracking the fuck up. I know. You want me to go over there? Should never feel like that. Who was your most shocking person to work with in your career so far? I feel like when I worked with... Honestly, my favorite song that I've ever worked with, like collaborative, was... I mean, I loved working with Rene. I remember I got surprised with Residente coming into, like, where I was at. And then also being on that track. So I thought that was fucking super dope. My favorite song ever that I hope that one day it can drop is with Miguel, because I made that song. I had just met Juju and like I happened to have a studio session the next day. So like, well, not the next day, like 2 days later, and I was still kicking it with her. And so I went to the studio to like write a song, and we had been kicking it for like 3 days or something. And I had this hook from Miguel. So I fucking started just like talking, and I'm like talking about pretty much Juju and my situation. And it was just so real that I was like, when I hear it, I'm like, dang, you know, like it's one of those things where it's like, there was a movie, like a love movie, like that would be what would be playing. So I always thought it was really dope. But I don't think I can afford Miguel unless he just wants to fucking be lit. Oh, Preem, hi. How you doing? Speaking of collabs, speaking of music that I need to fucking do. But yeah, I always thought that it was really dope because the song is, I wonder if I can play it. If I play it, do you think I'll get sued? I don't know how that whole thing works. I'm finna cry. This is wholesomeness. This is wholesomeness. I'm a wholesome ass bitch. You know, I've came a long way from my fucking, when I first was single and first time being like publicly out gay single. Bitch. I was a whole fucking mess. I was a whole mess, but I'm good. I'm a whole tired person. Is there any YouTubers you want to do YouTube videos with? Yeah. You know, the thing about me is like I like to work with like random, like I want to do, like I have looked at YouTubers that are like in like gardening, and like I want to do shit with them. Like I want to do shit with like people that you wouldn't expect, because like I want to learn. I like to learn. I think that's the funnest thing. Like, you know, I've always been someone that like I'm pretty good as far as like, I think financially I'm good. I think as far as being happy, like I'm pretty good. Like I think at this point I get my fun and my happiness from like doing cool weird shit with like new people. Like that's exciting, you know what I mean? Or like learning something that's like exciting. Other than that, it's like, I don't know, I've never been someone to check my bank account that much anyway, so I don't really care that much about like money motivated things as much as like dope. I want to do like fun dope shit, you know. I don't know, that's weird. Beetlejuice vibes, straight up. Me, I opened for you in indie. Thank you. Yeah, at this point I feel like so many artists have opened for me. Like that's dope, because every once in a while I'll see somebody that like is on the real come up, like really about to blow up. They'll be like, yo, Snow, like fucking, you know, I remember you from this and that and that. And I'm like, that's dope. I feel like a fucking godmother. I'm the fucking godmother. But yeah, I love it. Thank you. I appreciate that. If you remaster your old music, it's considered a new song. Really? I need to do that. And also, but I also just kind of get mad about the fact that these people really have my music out there and they never paid me a single fucking cent. Like, that shit is infuriating because it'd be the same people that be like, Latinos need to stick together and the fucking culture and all this shit. And it's like, oh, suck a fucking dick. I hate how much lately people are coming at me for the culture. Like, oh, Snow, give my artist a verse for the culture. Oh, Snow, shout out my artist for the culture. Hey, Snow, you need to help out the culture. And it's like, I've been helping the culture out for so fucking long. Like, I've been doing so much for so fucking long before it was like what it is now that everybody's trying to fucking wave a flag. So to me, it's like, cool, I'll do it for the culture. But what you doing for me for the culture? Because this culture right here been culturing for a long fucking time. You know what I mean? Like, everybody, give my artist a shout out for the culture. Like, what about me giving you something free is automatically for the culture? Like, what does that mean to me? You know what I mean? I'd be like, I don't know. Because when I was out here fucking, suck my dick for the culture. No, real shit. When I was out here on BET fucking, you know, talking about capos and chapos and narcos and, you know, and talking all that shit. And when I've been out here doing interviews mad long, or when I was on fucking Snoop's thing fucking like 6, 7, 8 years ago talking about culture and Mexican and this and raza and all that shit. And people would, when I was on World Star, and fucking people were calling me all kinds of fucking taco eating, burrito eating, fucking Motel 6 working, all that shit. That was for the culture. I've been getting made fun of for a long fucking time. Spinelli, that is the biggest compliment you can give me if I'm Spinelli. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, cool. I'm about to help you out. A bunch of youngins that are like doing it for the culture. But it's like, what's up with some culture this way? Like, hey, yo, I just got a job. That's dope. Congratulations. That's for the culture. Can you do a remix to Butter? I should. I own my own masters, but as a writer, you have to get at least 5 points a record and 50% publishing. If not, they can get an audit. No, that's the thing, Lulu. I'm not saying I don't have, my paperwork is good. They're just running away from it, and in order to fucking sue them, now I gotta waste time and fucking money, which I'm gonna do anyway, because at this point, I'm just gonna fuck with them. Like, it just is what it is. So it's not that my paperwork ain't right. I actually have way more percentage than 5. I got a lot. So it was just, like I said, like, I've never been super money motivated, and also like coming up as a rapper, it was already so hard for me to come up that sometimes I let shit go just simply based on energy. I had a kid. I had a fucking Trump supporting ex-husband. I had a lot of different things that were like already stopping me. So I was like, you know what, bro? Like, fuck that shit. I can make more music. I could do more shit. Nobody's going to stop my hustle, you know? Like, I'm going to keep on fucking working. But now it's like, okay, now I got a little bit of time. Let me go back and check on all that. Like, where's my check? You know what I mean? But for a very long time, I just moved on. I've let a lot of people take a lot of money because I just moved on. Because I'm a never-ending source of creativity. Like, I'm not going to stop my creativity for 6 months because I'm going to sit here fighting you over fucking money. Like, I'm not going to do that shit. I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to keep on trying to get myself to another level. And then once I get to that level and I'm so far removed from fucking with you, then I'm going to come back and be like, hey, by the way, where the fuck is my money? You feel me? And I think that's the type of shit that, like, people don't understand, the type of character it takes to be in this rap game. Shit. People don't understand the type of person you have to be able to, like, persevere in this shit. Because having substance and never diluting yourself. Thank you. You ever go scaring the family in the house just to spook them? It's funny. Yeah, well, Lulu, hit me up, because maybe we need to fucking go hit these people. Maybe you could tell me a little something or something. And, yeah. But for a long time, I just moved on from people. Even when people would talk shit behind your back, I'd be telling people that go like, yo, what do I do if this and that? Like, people talking shit. Bro, sometimes it's so worth it to walk away from people that it's fine if they fucking talk match. It's fine if they make up shit. It's fine if whatever they do is probably less of a pain in the ass than keeping those people around. Because some people are a fucking pain in the ass. Like, you ever feel like tired when you hang out with certain people, or like they're all up in your, they're always asking questions that kind of like nitpick at you, or you're just kind of like, what the fuck? Like, what are you talking about? Like, leave me alone. So sometimes it's just worth it. It's like, bitch, do whatever you gotta do, but stay the fuck away from me. Where should someone put their music? I don't know. TuneCore? Energy zapper. Straight up. Haters are motivators. Yup. But anyway, all right. I'm going to go live on fucking YouTube because I owe it to everybody. As you guys know, I made a join type YouTube for like day one members. And that's, like I said, I was like, I'm not going to make an OnlyFans, but I'm going to make that. Because there's some lives that I don't want to just stay on the internet. I only want real fans to see them, because there's some live streams that I'm just like, was I really drunk? Oh my God. There's been a couple day one lives that I'm fucking blacked out. And I really appreciate the fact that only real fans are there, because then they won't post it. It's like those couple times that I've twerked on stage. Like, my fans are so lit that like there's been a couple times that like I've twerked on stage because I was drunk or whatever, and then they never post. I'm like, bro, that's so tight. Like, any other fan base will fucking be like, haha, you know, whatever. But like, my fans have deadass been like, whoop, our fucking cousin Claudia is a little drunk. We're just gonna let that go. So I'm like, that's fucking dope as a fan base for y'all to know, like, yep, cousin Claudia's embarrassing herself right now. Let's keep that private. This is between the fam. That's what it's about. So, and that's also why I'm so comfortable in the level of fame. Like, I'm not super famous, but like, I'm at a good little level of like, okay, you know who I am. You may be a fan, you may not be, but if you're around here, it's because you love me. I love that. Like, that's great. As opposed to like just having like mad people and just mad hate and like everybody call me ugly. Like, you know, I'm too self-conscious to be famous, bro. I'd rather just keep it in the fam. Yo, you can play some unreleased music. Can you play some unreleased music? I just did. All right, I'm gonna play you one more thing before I fucking get off. Which one should I play you? The one I'm shooting the video to tomorrow?
Problem is we can get it crackin', little bitch. Boy, fit with all that attitude, sis. I'ma tell you like this. Better man up, little jit. Let me know if it's the problem is lit. I got a couple reasons. Some of these dudes is turning to haters. I'm a motherfucking reminder how they can never make it. I'm up in this shit and I never needed no one. I'm a business bitch. You gotta pay me to show up. I got that energy. You know that energy, that BDE shit. That I don't really know why that bitch intimidate me shit. That you can't lease this. This wavy baby make you seasick. That killing you with everything I do, bitch, rest in pieces. You fucking buffoon thinking you fucking with me. It's ironic I'm a CEO and don't need company. Look, I'm up in these prices so dummies don't come to me. Asking me to give them verses and they wanna come for me. You a whole asshole if you a dude and hate bitches, but your eyes light up when a dude's name's mentioned. Bro, compliment a woman, then you tell him stop simping. Bro, you got vagina envy. Tell your homie to stick the tip in. You sus in the comments, you sus in real life. Imagine making fake pages just to speak your own mind. God damn, that must suck. You hate yourself and know why. Seek help, little bitch, before you take your own life. Shit.
That's what I did. Sounds lit as fuck. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm gonna shoot the video to that tomorrow. I was talking mad shit because I do feel like there'd be a lot of dudes with vagina envy, and we're gonna make that a thing. Just like I made that song Gaslight, and a lot of people were like, what's gaslighting? And then they were like, you know, talking about gaslighting and shit. We're gonna let more people need to know that vagina envy exists. You feel me? Use Shopify to put on your music. I use Shopify for my merch, and for also my clothing lines, but I don't use it for only because you know how this music industry is. It's like, if you don't do well in streaming, which I'm not a streaming type person. My fans, thank God, like, they support me. So it's like, they don't like stream it as much as they buy it, but, the industry don't take you seriously. So it just is what it is, you know? But yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go live on YouTube. I love y'all, and